I think we remember how to do this, guys. Here we go.
I don't think we ever knew how to do it.
No, we don't. We're just flying by the seat of our
we'll get
pants.
it.
But, all right.
Suck it in.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Wild and the Whites podcast. We're back. Well, we got 3 plus our newest member here, Matt Petz.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
So the whole point of this episode is to finally get back behind the microphone because we have not been doing a very good job at doing that recently. And I missed the mustache on the microphone.
Yeah.
But ultimately, we have this exciting announcement, which I kind of hinted at a Facebook post where I posted a little video a little bit ago, that we had an announcement coming up. And that announcement is we actually got somebody else that wants to join our club.
Yay!
So
We didn't pay him.
we did not pay him.
Not paid at all.
In fact, he is paying us in Busch Light. So
We do like the Busch lattes.
yes.
Yeah.
but Matt, why don't you? What are you bringing to the table that's a little bit different from everybody else? Why don't you?
So, out of the group, I would say I'm probably most avid fisherman.
By far.
I've hunted for many years and have been very unsuccessful. But I put the time in, I still get out there. I take my gun on a walk quite a bit,
I think up in Pittsburgh you did more than just a little bit of a walk.
Oh, we definitely did some hiking. Did a lot of hiking this past fall.
That's a side story.
And definitely did some off-roading with the pickup. There's a couple sketchy situations.
A few river crossings.
Yeah.
Oh, we should get into that. We can tell some stories about Pittsburgh because we haven't really gotten into that.
That was a silent
But
trip.
anyway, yeah. So,
But yeah, I love to fish. I spent many of the last few summers fishing a lot. I done quite a few bass fishing tournaments. Never came close, just like my
But you're
hunting.
out there. You're doing it.
But we're catching fish. They might not be the biggest, but we're catching the fish.
yeah.
So I love to ice fish.
Yep.
The kiddos love to ice fish. We do a lot of ice camping,
Awesome.
which is an experience.
Yep.
So, and if you haven't done it, you should totally do it.
Yep.
We got the Eskimo 850 set up. And we got the wood floor, so that way you stay nice and dry. Because a lot of people will go ice camping and then they won't put anything down, and then they're flooded out by morning.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Put down like some plywood?
No, I built like a pine board floor.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Get
nice.
some nice slippers. And
Yep, it's great. You can walk around barefoot.
Do you have like a
And
rug?
it's dry. Nope, no rug. We
Sounds
run
like
a
you
diesel
could, though.
heater, so it stays like 60, 65 in there.
That's nice.
It's nice.
So you're in your skivvies walking around on the wood floor.
Can't beat it.
Right in
Can't
the
beat
middle
it. You're
of the
catching,
awesome.
catching fish at night, and you're just in your pajamas.
Yep.
So the kiddos love it. We got the bunk bed set up for them, so it's
That's
an
awesome.
experience every time.
That's great.
So-
That's awesome.
But
So we finally did it. We're branching out for our viewers that are sick of listening to us do nothing but talk about hunting.
We did this for you.
We did this for you. Yes. And we're like, honestly, you got carte blanche to just like go out and do what you want. We'll help you out with cameras and everything like that. And if you want to just give me SD cards, I can do my best to get stuff edited for you and pull stuff together. Whenever you go out, record, do what you want, like go for it, so we can start putting that stuff out there for our group and for you. So and whatever your comfortability is and your family's comfortability is, if the kids want to join in and they want to be part of it, we love that. I mean, we got Riley's turkey on camera last year. Like, we love that. So whatever you want, whatever you guys are comfortable with, we're game for it. So we're just super pumped to have this other aspect coming into it finally, that we can start to have you on the podcast to talk more about fishing and different aspects of it. And like you just hinted at ice camping. I'm sure we could talk for an hour, 2 hours just about that. So
we could do a lot.
You know,
I've been in many predicaments with the ice camping, and it's a learning experience every time. So it took me quite a bit to figure it out. I think we've been doing it for like probably 4 years now, and it's been it's a learning process every time. But we finally are dialed in, and we're catching fish and staying comfortable and warm out there.
I mean, I'm amazed you have bunk beds.
Dude, it's they are the biggest pain in the ass setup.
But it's more room for activities.
I mean, I can imagine you're in a pop-up, right? It's not. This isn't like a hard, like built blind or Bob house. This is a. So you're in a pop-up with wooden floors and
Keep it above fishing, guys. Keep it above fishing.
Oh yeah. Sorry. With bunk beds.
With bunk beds.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So it's
and you just carry all this on your back, right? Like you just,
absolutely.
That's what I pictured.
I've seen your jet sled. It's
I have
pretty
a
small.
jet sled small.
Do you think it goes like mine where
I
you
just
stack
stack it
up
right
like
up. So, but I have some photos I'll send over, and
Really, that's why you have kids, is to pull it all out onto the ice for you, right?
If only. If only. They're just like, they're ready to go, and they're like, can we put our ice skates on? And yeah.
You're like,
I'm
sure.
like, yeah, let me get everything out of the trailer first. You know? So
Yeah.
at first I was doing it out of the back of the truck, and then it was the open yard trailer, and then 2 years ago we stepped up to the enclosed trailer. So now nothing is covered in salt every time we go to set up. So it's
You don't lose your auger on the way to the ice on the side of the room.
So you can carry spare gas cans without them launching out of the trailer. So that works. So
Might have happened.
it's an experience.
Depth charges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't trust Tyler with much anymore.
I mean, I still had no. I still had the head of the auger. The blade was what was gone.
The
Details.
the towing things to the ice and the towing things off the ice have not gone very well for Tyler.
Turns out gravity's a bitch. So. But I have a sweet setup if you want to tow stuff out on the ice.
No.
I'll let you borrow it.
As long as you can get it there.
Yeah.
Was it a Bob House?
No.
No.
It's a giant jet sled with a giant piece of plywood on it, and then you strap everything to it so it's top heavy. And if you go over anything that's not flat, it falls over and you have to restack it.
So we did a derby a couple years back, and I had that same problem.
Oh, it's terrible.
So I had a Eskimo 650 with an even heavier floor than what I have now.
Oh, boy.
Learning experience. And stacked those up upright. And there was about a foot of snow on there and about 3-4 inches of slush underneath, and it all went over, and I didn't notice till
Sounds
about
familiar.
100 yards away. And there was just a line of stuff.
Well, I know where I've been.
Right.
Yeah. So
Luckily, we made the solution of, okay, Zach, you just stand on one side of this and then jump to the other side when it starts to tip that way.
Yeah.
And just try to rock it back and forth as best you can.
You
to
ever
get off
seen
the
those
ice.
like sailboat things that have like the big outriggers?
yeah,
That's what I need.
That is what you need.
100%.
Yep.
100%. So yeah,
That's good.
but yeah, we got a open water season first day for me tomorrow.
Yeah. So
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
So you're not working.
I am not working tomorrow.
You're fishing.
I am fishing.
Where are you
Nice.
going?
So,
We can't say it, but where are you going?
Winnipesaukee, probably.
The water.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's,
Good answer.
that's
Good
where
answer.
I'm always gonna.
water.
That's where
Good
I'm
answer.
always gonna go.
Where have
Yeah.
you caught your biggest fish?
Winnipesaukee.
Oh, nice.
Obviously.
I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
It's
they
either the
invest in there.
Connecticut or Winnipesaukee.
But yeah, so hopefully we'll get after him. Probably, I'm thinking shallow. Thinking the
What
bite.
kind of fish? What are we talking? You're bass fishing?
bass fishing.
Bass.
Nice.
I am avid bass fishing.
I was gonna say, can we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny.
Absolutely.
I was
Let's
just
rock
going
and
to say
roll.
that, we all fish. Not well.
Not well.
Yeah.
But we all fish. It's nice to have somebody who is a fisherman that
Yeah.
also hunts as opposed to hunters
Yeah.
who also fish.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
But I think it
Absolutely.
would be cool if you talk about like.
I'm good.
I mean, it sounds like you
hook on it.
fish for all types of fish, but you're like you hammer bass. That's your thing.
That's
Yes. So I am dialed in. Mostly, it's been mostly smallies the past couple years. Just it's the body of water that I've been on. It's easier.
Winnipesaukee.
It's been easiest for me to get after the smallies. I think you're going to find your largemouth in smaller bodies or in the quantity that you want.
Okay.
So the biggest thing with open water fishing is there is a lot of water that just doesn't have fish. So and if you are fishing that area, you're just wasting your time. So you need to be able to find where the fish are.
Ooh, so how do you do
And
that?
so it's a lot of trial and error at first and a lot of research. Just like hunting.
Yep.
You set your cameras out there and you find where the deer are because you don't want to hunt where they aren't. So same with fishing. got the live scope, and we, a lot of side
Spend
imaging.
$2,000 on a live
I was gonna say, I
scope.
kind of want you to talk about that for a minute because I've heard of them. I've never
We don't say
used one.
prices on this.
But they sound amazing. Yes, your
Tyler
wife's not going
set
to
the
care about the
standard.
price tag,
We
right?
do not say
No.
price tags.
I did
She's
hear
not
you
gonna
got
watch,
yours
but-
on sale for like
2,000
75%
pounds.
off.
Yeah.
Euros or what's, I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Yen.
The
2,600 yen.
well, if we're going price wise, 2K is a low ball
Okay.
on the live scope. That's if you could
And
find
you
a
bought it used, right?
Yes,
So your wife,
yes.
just so she's clear.
Yeah.
yes, and I got it for way cheaper.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
Yeah,
But
that
a
was
new
a
one.
Craigslist
Right.
thing. We're not
Yeah.
going to ask
Right,
what was
right,
involved
right.
in it.
Yeah.
Secondhand.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the new one goes.
Yeah, I would never buy one of those.
They're tipping scales at this point, So, but it is a awesome piece of equipment for fishing. So you can definitely find awesome structure, and you can see fish. There's no better option than having the live scope,
And you can use it summer and winter.
summer and winter. So I have it set up in a Summit ice fishing shuttle.
Ooh.
And that's what I use that on my boat and on the ice. So it's I use a little, it's like a mountain bike mount, like a stand holder for my pole off the boat, and then you have like the claws for the ice fishing through the hole. So,
Sweet.
but it is it's been awesome.
Now, it's not like a traditional fish finder where you're like trolling and you're seeing stuff as it goes, right? Like it's actually something where you more or less would have an isolated area that you're
Correct.
fishing. Like
It's
you're,
like
you're seeing down
It's a
below
live
you. And,
feed.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a live feed.
Oh,
It's
no
like a
kidding.
point and shoot camera. You're like, you can.
So it's like putting that
But
camera
video,
underwater
yeah.
and looking up.
Yep, 100%.
No kid.
You don't get obviously like the camera image,
Right.
but you are seeing a digital version, and you can scan anywhere you want, and you can see fish if they are there.
So you're typically like jigging for these bass when you're going and using live scope, or is does it have like a forward facing mode where you can cast against the shore and retrieve and still see like forward versus down? Like how does that work?
I'm very much forward facing
Okay,
all
cool.
the time on
Nice.
it. So
Looking
you can
forward.
you can do like
On the
a down
prize.
version, but I find that the down version is best suited for ice fishing when you're in
Yeah,
a stationary
sure.
hole
Yep.
and you can see around you, and then you can spin it in a 360 so you can see that image all the way around. But when you're on the water, you want to be forward facing and then kind of turn it to where you're going.
Yeah.
Find the structure, and then
Nice.
so it's for largemouth fishing, you don't really see the largemouth because they are pretty much plastered to the bottom all the time.
Okay,
So smallmouth fishing, you can definitely see them.
cool.
So you can see schools of them, or you want to look for those 2 to 3 fish groups.
Yes.
Those are your big fish. So
So you say you're going out tomorrow. I know just from my very limited amount of knowledge on fishing that the water's still really cold right now. So what's that going to have for an effect on smallies, and how are you going to counteract that?
So
You pee in
they
it.
have a
I was
pattern.
just going to say that. It's going to pee right in the water.
Warm it up.
Warm it right up.
One guy at a time. Everybody do your part.
Everybody start drinking beers and just go over the side.
Yep. So it's very like they're very patterned, is what
Okay.
it is. So generally, right now, it's getting to the point where they're going to start trying to find that warmer water, trying to start moving up because the spawn is coming, and when the spawn happens, they're in dirt shallow. So
Yeah. Yep.
you'll see them, all the way up to half a foot of water. But
So they'll come right up to the.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll be able to spot them from the bank. But smallies also, they'll spawn in 12 feet of water.
Okay.
Depends on where their summer home is. A lot of the time, like if you get those really deep smallies, ones that are hanging out in 50 feet, those ones, they're not coming up to, half a foot of water.
Okay.
Their habitat range is probably up to that 12 feet, 12-foot mark. So, as far as I know. So, I'm not an
Little
expert.
summer hole.
I just fish to catch them.
You know more than us.
Hey.
Yeah.
Right. So what type? How are you? You say you have this big thing of water that there's a lot of area where it doesn't have fish, and you say you want to so you invest in a live scope. What about if somebody doesn't want to? What kinds of things are you looking for to try to be like, okay, there might be fish here versus somewhere else?
You might want to anywhere that might have some structure.
Okay.
So, but you can find structure without live scope, 100%.
We
So.
talking like trolling, hooking bottom all the time, or what are we talking here?
Yeah, I mean, you can toss out, you know. I mean, when I didn't have any type
Because that's how I find structure.
yeah.
Like,
No,
Right.
caught again.
yeah, no electronics is tough. But, I mean, you can go back to your topography maps.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say,
And,
aren't there some apps you can get on your phone for
Yep,
stuff like that?
yep. Plenty of fishing apps out there. So, Garmin Active Captain, I believe is what it is. They have a really detailed topography maps. So, and then I mean, you're going to look for your points, you know, your high points and low points, and you can pretty much start there,
Yeah.
and then kind of move on. So, bank fishing is always good. So, people cast from the bank out, and we on boats cast to the bank. You know,
Right.
it makes no
Right,
sense,
right,
but
right.
we do it.
Yeah.
you
Right.
know?
Right.
And we both catch fish.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
You just fancy.
Right.
yep. Yep. I mean, nothing tastes better on the boat than a nice cold beer.
Well, that's
You know.
Right. So do you ice fish for bass primarily too, or what are you ice
Yep.
fishing for?
So ice fishing, we do a lot of panfish.
Okay.
So like yellow perch, crappie, bluegill,
Yep.
but it's
The fish
mainly,
fry.
yeah, well,
mainly
good
bass
fish,
though.
Nice.
Mainly bass though, but we do target for fish fries.
So, due to the temperature difference in the water, where are you fishing for bass?
One to eat.
So bass, believe it or not, are still going to be shallow.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
So they're okay with the colder water even up shallow.
yep. Cool. I mean, your smallies, they're going to be in a little bit deeper, but they do move up during the day. You know, they can feel the sun through the ice, just like any other fish, I guess.
Yep. Yep.
So, but I mean, largemouth fishing, I've caught them in 3 feet of water through the
Yeah.
ice.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you'll catch them down to 20 feet too. So
Yep.
it all depends on time of day, what body of water you're on, the pressures of the day. When it's snowing, it seems to be a lot better fishing on the ice, which is,
I've caught a few largemouth through the ice, not on purpose.
yep.
And I'll tell you what, it's kind of fun because the ones I've caught have like taken off.
They fight.
And
Yep.
they fight.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
And I think I got like this large pickerel or something on there, and then I pull it up and it's a bass.
Yeah. The best part about ice fishing is you never know what you're going to get.
Right?
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
always
right?
a mystery.
Yep.
You know, like when you see that line spooling on there, you're just like, oh man, it's gonna be a big one.
Or you
Gonna be a
catch your
big one.
buddy 25 feet over to the side.
Yep.
Done
He's
that.
over there.
Done that.
Yep. I mean, you believe it or not, like a 6-inch yellow perch will take that line a mile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we may have seen somebody that really thought they had a giant fish on the line, and then pulled up a very small crappie. But it was still good eating fish. So
Yep.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you can eat them all. It's just how much work you want to put
right,
into
right.
Yeah.
filleting them up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But we do. We try to be conservationists. Is what you would call it? I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
You
Selective?
Selective. Yeah. So like your 10 to 12 inch crappie, those are keepers. Anything bigger than a 12, you want to keep in the body of water. So
Okay.
let them grow, or let them go, let them grow.
It's like lobster fishing. The bigger ones you want to throw back.
Yeah.
Those are the healthy males, healthy females.
Yep. Keep your breeders in the water
Yep.
because they're the ones
Yep.
that are gonna keep producing big fish.
Unless
So.
you're fishing the derby
Unless you're fishing the
and
derby.
you're trying to win the prize.
Rules
Yeah,
are
we don't
gone.
care at that point.
Yep. So
It's the one freebie day.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
But I think that's a good point to just hone in that, like, because
Yeah.
you say, like, let them go, let them grow, but then people will be like, well, if it's a huge fish, it's not going to grow much more, so why am I throwing it back?
They're just gonna breed big
Yep.
fish.
Breed.
So,
Yep.
because I mean, there's definitely some fully grown ones that are tapped
Tiny.
out at like
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
You know, and those are the
Yep.
ones you want to get out of the water because you want to get those 15s, you know, those
Yeah.
big
Right.
crappie out there and get them keep producing to get that good gene out there and get the big fish.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've caught some tank of yellow perch. You
Yeah.
know, and you want to keep those big ones in there. So,
That's awesome. That's a great way to put it, yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I think the biggest crop. I only went out a few times this winter, and the biggest one I got was 13 inches for a crappie, and I was like, wow, that seems really big for a crappie, because usually you just find the little tiny things.
Right.
And it's like those are cute, yay! But this was like, I mean, I was shocked because I'd never seen one that big, and yep, toss it back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. My bigs for crappie is 13 and a quarter through the ice, which
Really?
is it's a good sized crappie.
It is, yeah.
But you want to let them go, let them grow up.
Tyler,
you know?
what's your record for a crappie through the ice?
We had one a couple of years ago at the Derby, and I want to say it was 15 plus inches.
Yep.
Because we were going to go to the headquarters. It would have got first place.
Yep.
But it was right at the end of the day, and we didn't have time to get off the ice and get to Meredith.
Yep.
So we basically sat there crying, looking at this fish, and we didn't throw it back. Maybe we should have. We kept it, but
Yeah, gotta throw them back. Did you at least fry it?
we did. Yes.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
Well, I've got a new perspective now because I've never thought about this. What you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh, biggest fish, keep it.
Nope.
But I like your mindset.
Yeah, you want to keep them in there.
You want to get
So-
the little guys out of there.
Yeah.
That's why when we
That's
all
why
go...
I shoot spike horns.
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say. So when we all go out hunting, remember, if it's a big group of us, we're not killing a big one.
No.
First
Okay?
Jake I see, I'm dumping.
Yep.
I mean, that's literally what I did last year.
Yeah, but there was some more to it because I wasn't there like a whole morning of adventure. So you finally got
you and
saw,
I were out that morning.
Yeah, you
together.
saw the Jake and you're like, you know what? Screw it. After everything we've gone through today, I'm shooting this thing.
He shows
Sorry,
his face,
buddy.
he's done.
You drew the short straw.
I actually have half a mind to make a video of just our adventure in that morning and just post it up as like a get pumped for turkey season. Even though we didn't shoot anything on camera, like I shot one later on that day, but like
That was a cool
yeah,
experience.
here we go. We're about to start hunting.
Yeah. We're
But-
totally off topic.
Yeah,
So
it
we
always
should
happens.
pregame it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I pregame fishing,
There you
and
go.
then I also pregame while I'm fishing. So that way I can
post-game
pregame for
turkey.
after.
We
Right,
need to
you
find
know.
another morning like that and put him right in the middle of it. And he'll like have he'll be shaking. Like, what do I do?
We were. Are you kidding me?
I'm game.
So I have actually started editing that video just a little bit, just in case I don't want to put it up, but it's just been fun to rewatch it.
Oh, I bet.
Do you remember when I look at you? We're like right next to each other and they're gobbling all around us. And I go, I'm so fucking scared right now. I found the Will Ferrell clip and I edited that in to pop in right at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an adventure.
It sounds like they're actually coming for you.
It was wild.
It was the craziest thing ever. I mean, it's like blah, 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 blah. And you're like, oh my God, what are we doing?
Well, what was funny is I roosted the one tom the night before.
Yeah, he's like, we're going in. I know where this one bird's at. Turns out there were like 40 of them.
Correct.
And we were in the middle of it.
We were absolutely in the middle of it. But the only one that was gobbling the night before, we set up 150 yards from.
Yeah.
And it was gobbling all by itself. And then all of a sudden it was not gobbling all by itself. There was a lot more and they were above us. And we set up in a spot so that we would be kind of hidden from him if he came up towards us. We were not hidden from anything that was right above us.
No, there's turkeys right above us. Like, what the hell is this?
You're at the turkey mafia.
Meanwhile,
and they're like,
we spooked
come
like
here
3 or
trying to
4 on
shoot
the
us.
walk in.
We did, yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
school me on this. Can you not blast them out of the tree?
No.
No, their feet cannot be on the roost.
Gotcha.
And this all happened well before daylight. We thought we were going to be great, get in there plenty of time.
So did they fly out?
Oh shit! They flew every direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
We
yeah.
had birds fly that way, that way, that way. None of them came to us.
See, the
No,
trick of
because they
turkey
knew who we
hunting
were.
is you have to try and hit it before you get to the parking lot. That's all you got to do. It's easy.
It worked for you.
That's an idea.
Yep. Yep. So anyway,
Yeah. Off topic. Back to fishing.
Back to fishing.
back to fishing. Sorry.
We're excited for the
Sorry.
summer.
Yeah.
Here, let's
Spring,
talk about
summer.
this, right? So you're going fishing tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like, what's your typical summer of fishing look like? Like, are you a guy that fishes every weekend, every day after work, whenever you can? Like, what do you?
Pretty much any time I can get on the boat, I want to try to fish.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the kids are trying to swim. I'm trying to go fishing. So they'll swim off the back, and I'll try to fish off the front.
Yeah.
So
Just Winnipesaukee.
just what I'm saying.
The swimming
Yeah.
doesn't scare the fish away.
No.
It's like sharks.
Contrary
brings them
belief,
in.
like
well-
you could be at the sandbar on
Yeah.
Winnipesaukee, and you'll have largemouth just swimming through.
You know the
Just swimming through.
stereotypical. You need to be quiet when you're fishing.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Grandpa. And it turned out that he just wanted peace and silence.
Did you spit on your hook?
So I feel like that's like a 10% truth to that, 90% false. But like I feel like there are times where you want to be quiet.
Well, I fish with a buddy of mine who
That's
will
what you tell your kids.
Yes.
He'll play like Native American music to get himself into the and I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes,
Is he
"The
like
fish
sharpening his
Getting
like
pumped?
spear
Yeah,
too?
he's like, he wants to ease the fish into it. It's spiritual. And I'm like, easy, Grandpa. Like, I feel like, but if you're just trying to get the kids to be quiet, it makes sense now.
Yep.
You're gonna
I
scare
just
the
unlocked
fish.
like 20 years of like trauma that just was like, oh, that makes sense.
Is there a
Yeah.
better time of the day for bass fishing? Like, is it something
Early
like
morning's always great.
early morning?
Of
Sunrise.
course.
Sunrise.
That's the
How
best time
early?
to do everything.
I mean, you want to get out on
Sunrise?
water before sun gets up.
Okay.
So
Hey, you want to go duck hunting? What time? 4:30? No. You want to go turkey hunting? What time? 5:30? No. You wanna go
5:30. That's
bass-
way too late.
Yeah,
Bass
we've already
fishing.
tagged our birds by then.
Bass fishing? What time? Sir, sunrise? No.
Right.
Find me something that's later in the day.
Deer.
Oh, but you're gonna spend days in the woods.
But I will say, some of the best days turkey hunting that I've had have been like the late start days where like you don't get up and
True.
you're just like, all right, here we go, and you
Yeah.
head out, you drive around, you find the birds, you work them, and you have a good day.
I was gonna say I got off shift at 8.
Yeah, and we had that bird
We had a
killed.
blast.
You got off shift at 8. You almost ran a turkey over. You get out. You go pee. You get changed.
I definitely had to do
He got changed, and then as we're sitting there loading guns, talking everything, he's like,
I forgot.
"Dude, yeah, I almost hit one on the way in."
we
like-
lost him already.
Yeah, well,
I'm about
he quit.
I'm about to do the
Betsy's gone.
same. So
we started talking about hunting, and he's like, "I don't."
We have an opening if anyone's interested.
you too can join.
But you have to know how to fish.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, at this
Fish.
point, what are we missing?
What
Paul.
Well, yeah, Paul. But
The
Paul's. Well, yeah.
way to sound disappointed.
Well.
Well, yeah, Paul.
No, I'm not, we're not really missing Paul, but I mean,
I always miss
we're
Paul.
always missing Paul.
Yes.
Um.
Paul, the late Paul Piscatelli.
God rest his
I
soul.
genuinely miss Paul. Like he's just a good guy to have around.
I feel
Absolutely
like
the best hunt I've ever had, and I haven't had many, but hunting that deer with Paul was like tactical. Like
I feel like Paul puts in 110% effort.
every
He does.
The
time.
days he's gone hunting with me, he'll go off on his own and
Yeah.
he'll meet back up and he's pouring sweat, face is red, and it looks like he just ran a marathon.
Right.
Yeah,
The
and
difference
he's still
between Paul
ready
and
to
I also look like that, but I did about half the distance that Paul did.
Paul, like you're going straight, and Paul's just going.
And the other thing Paul does is once he shows up and he's sweating, right, he's taking all his stuff off, he puts his rifle down, he takes like an AR out of his sleeve, he
Yeah.
takes a 9mm out of his waist, and I'm like, what are you doing, going to war?
Right.
He's like, I got...
You never know.
Yeah,
you
Paul's
know.
he's ready to shoot anything.
Right.
If I startle that animal and then
Right.
it starts charging me, I got
Right.
backup.
Right.
But
Yeah.
to see him be like, you gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet. Okay, we're gonna go over this next. No, be quiet when we pop up, and then hear him going, holy shit! As he's like running down the hill. It's a giant. It's a massive buck. And I'm like, I can't see you, but I can hear you. You're somewhere over here. It's like, there's Paul. I don't know where he is, but
Right.
I'm hoping that this year he'll do some bear hunting.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, for sure. We'll do that next fall.
and
refresher.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
How many
Back to
fish you got in that cooler?
Refresher.
Over
Just
your
let
limit?
you- time?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely. Just the canned version.
Gotcha.
So
and now a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, what is it? It's
Bush Light.
Bass
God, I
Dash.
wish. Yeah.
Bass Dash Fishing.
Bass Dash.
Dash fishing.
Oh,
I got
now we're
called.
trading.
What
Okay.
happened?
Well,
Warmed it up.
yep. There you go.
Now Buckley's gone.
Right.
What is happening?
Okay, so I guess this might be off topic, but here's the
It's
real
never
question.
off topic.
It
for
is.
Here's the
our
real
podcast.
question. You're hunting. You got your spot, right?
Okay. Hold on, what are we hunting? Anything?
Deer or turkey.
Okay.
But
Go.
you're hunting from a spot.
Okay.
A spot.
A
Winnipesaukee.
spot. Yeah. Right on the middle of the water. You're
Okay.
trying to shoot a deer.
Yep.
Okay. You have to take a leak.
Yep.
Are you blowing up your spot by taking a leak?
100%.
Right? No,
Well, I mean,
Wouldn't
that's
they be-
also it. Like, so here's the thing, right? That you cannot do this as deer or turkey.
Right. Because I'll
Turkeys
piss all
don't
day
give a
long.
shit
but
about
turkey-
what you smell
No.
like.
okay. Okay. All right. So deer, you're not taking a leak.
Depends which of my spots.
I'm careful.
So you're
Yeah,
up in
I-
you're
like-
up in your saddle tree stand, right?
Yeah.
Are you taking a piss from the
I've
top
done
of the tree?
it once because I couldn't hold it any
Yeah,
longer.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I have done it. I'm not gonna lie. I have done it, Is it recommended? No.
Same thing with the other side, right? Not peeing,
Yeah.
but the other thing.
Yeah.
A couple times I didn't want to, but I had to.
From your tree stand?
No, 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 no. No, I would figure out how to get
Wait,
down.
you've never done that?
You're just hanging off
I
the
just
side. You'll be
picture
all
some
set.
poor bastard walking by and be like, "What the hell is that guy doing?" No, but I have jumped in a brook before.
To take.
Yeah,
Are we talking deuce?
yeah, like sacrificed my boxers and everything.
So you contaminated the fishing water?
Oh
For-
yeah, my thought was it would bring the scent away. But
Right.
I don't
That's
know.
actually a really good plan.
But what if you just dug a little bit of a hole?
I mean, you could probably do that too, but I was like panic mode, and I saw a brook. There was like a 4-foot bank, and I dropped my pack, jumped, and then did what I had to do.
Okay,
Realized I
okay.
didn't have toilet paper,
Okay.
and I cut my boxers off.
Gotcha. So that must have been
I was in the water. I didn't want to take my boots off.
that must have been Weir's Beach in Laconia, and that's
That
why
was
they
the-
shut
yeah,
down.
that
That's
was
what
it.
it is.
Way to give
You
him the
got
spot.
it. You got
Way
it.
to give him the spot.
My bad.
No, but I will say this.
Everyone's going to be hunting Weir's Beach.
I will say this though. I have a buddy that literally dropped his drawers and exploded all over a tree, and before he could pull his pants back up, shot a buck because it came right to him.
Well, so now I'm thinking we should just take a crap when you're hunting. So that
Well,
way,
that's the thing is
you
I don't know what's
it's coming in.
accurate, you
I
know?
don't
Come
know
in.
the right answer to
Is
that.
that the attractant?
Yeah, I
Is
don't
that the
know.
attractant?
I don't know.
I
But no,
know some people that would be like, you need to carry bottles and bags and bag it up and take it out
You
with
gotta
you because it's
bury
going
it.
to ruin your fucking spot.
I would never
And then
do
I know
that.
people that are like, it's fucking nature. Everything shits in the woods.
Can you
So-
imagine getting back to your truck and like taking a sandwich bag of a turd out? And,
You just tell
Yeah.
people you're walking your dog.
I got to take care of this crap.
You're just walking your dog. Just walking your dog. You know, being responsible, picking up after yourself.
Right.
Just dig a hole.
anyways, how did we get? What was the question again?
Do you do it in your spot? Do you
Oh,
blow
yeah.
up your spot?
Yeah, I would say fishing. It doesn't matter as much.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
Turkey hunting, it definitely
Yeah.
doesn't
I have
matter.
peed off
Yeah.
a boat.
Yeah.
I will say, doing the deuce in the boat, that's tough.
I feel like I'm
So-
cautious with deer. However, I'm also haven't killed 1,000 deer, so
Yeah, well, there
maybe I
might be
should start,
something to that.
Maybe I should start crapping on trees.
See, now that's why my question comes in, because I've never shot a deer. So
Right.
I've done a lot of deer hunting, but I've never shot a deer. So
Did you ever go to the bathroom?
I don't think I've ever had a
I mean, you hear
number
about
two
people
it out in the
pissing on
woods.
scrapes and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I have done that, and then on my camera, I'll get something that walks up and checks it. So I
Well,
got
he's
people
upset
that talk
you
about
pissed on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
so
people that say like, "Hey,
like, that guy's
that's just
dehydrated."
because they like
What's wrong with this guy?
they like the wet ground smell. It has nothing to do with that. They'll actually, because it's just the wet ground, they'll come up and check it out. I'm like, okay, well, cool. So,
So I just
what
need
if you
to
just pour
water the-
water in it? Is it the same thing? You know, there's so many different theories, and I think the bottom line is, if
Pour
you're
one out for
fucking
your homies.
uncomfortable, you're not having a good time. So just let yourself do it, and then continue to have a good time after that.
Yeah.
And at least you're out in the woods. And
Yeah,
you got that out of the day, right? You know, at least you're out there, you're having a good time, and if you screw something up, you screw something up, but you at least had a day in the woods. That's better than a day anywhere else.
perfect.
I definitely had a lot of
I just
really
feel
good
like
hikes.
the viewers should know. I feel like
agree.
it's
Yeah.
an age-old
That's a very
question.
good question.
That is a
yeah,
good
absolutely.
question. Yeah.
absolutely.
So
well,
I'm still
people
gonna do it
disagree.
no matter what. You just gotta,
just gotta do
when
it.
you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
You just gotta
Yeah.
send it.
Absolutely.
So-
Are you a bagging guy? Like, do you bag it up too? Like he was saying.
No, you dig a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, you
cover,
dig a hole.
cover it up.
At least you're
Yeah,
nice.
just cover it up.
Yeah.
You know? If you don't bring a roll of
You
toilet
ever?
paper
I don't know, man.
in your pack,
You're cutting your boxers off.
yeah,
Dude,
you're screwed.
I'm telling
know?
you once, dude wipes,
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
they're amazing.
Unofficial sponsor.
Are you guys like? Are you guys the XL wipes or what?
So when I do a 48,
When it's in the woods, absolutely.
Yep.
when I do a 48-hour shift, I got the XL wipes just to do the whole full body like wipe down. Just because I'm paranoid
Because
about
you-
getting a call on shift while I'm in the shower. But I did Burning Man with the regular ones, and they was just totally fine.
Yep.
7 days of dude wipes, and I smell fine.
I will say there was one day where I was out. It was turkey hunting. Nature called. could not stop it from happening. So I just had to find a tree. That tree will forever be mine, and from what I did to it, I apologize. But I went into my pack and realized that for whatever reason, the toilet paper was not in there. And it was a messy one.
That was a dilemma.
And let me tell you, I was very happy. The green up had already happened. It was
off
late
the
turkey
boots.
season,
Ooh.
and there was a straight maple tree near me with those big ass leaves.
You're positive there was no poison ivy?
I am now.
Leaves of
sure
3,
then.
let them be. Leaves of 4,
I
eat some
didn't have a
more.
reaction to it. I can tell you that, which was good. Yeah, that poor freaking tree did not have any leaves afterwards because one of those things was like the size of your hand, and it's yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, are we leaning against the tree, or are you like a down tree sitting on it with the
Yes.
bottom hanging over?
The answer is just yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
whatever's convenient, whatever floats your boat.
Sometimes you don't have the time. You it's whatever's there.
Yeah.
So the saddle tree stand, I mean, you just
I
you take
did
a
the
knife and you
saddle
split the hole right there.
and like
you just
face the tree.
Yeah.
Then that was probably one of the more comfortable.
You
I was
facing
really-
the tree.
Facing the tree.
I actually haven't done that.
It was one of the more comfortable releases I've had.
Wait,
That's awesome.
Wait.
Because usually what I do is I take like a couple steps out from the tree. I let my back fall, so then I'm in like a seated
then
position.
you're stressing your,
and
your
then I got
thigh
that.
muscles out.
That-
by
then you're
hanging.
doing a wall squat.
Are we
but
still,
you're holding
talking
onto the
about taking a
tree.
crap out of a tree
Yeah.
in the saddle?
I think that he's talking about in a saddle.
So at least you got. Do you make sure there's some limbs so that
on
we
the
have
ground. On the ground.
Do you ever count and see how long it takes to hit the ground?
Now, I've never done it in
It's
the
like a
air.
game. You're like 1, 2.
This is from the ground.
Yeah, this is from the
I'm
ground.
thinking this is from the
Last
air.
year was the first year in a saddle, and I definitely thought
Here
about it. I
he
was
is, like 15 feet up. Just, oh, yeah.
Well, here we go. If we're gonna be doing that, we should be.
He said this to text guys. That one was up 5 seconds to hit the ground.
it was
We
4
should be
Mississippis, I swear.
So you should get, like when you break your tailbone, you get like the padded thing. So you could do
A
a
little
padded
donut?
saddle with a hole through it. So that way
Yep.
it doesn't matter what you have to do.
You forget your camera's underneath you on the tree.
As it's looking up.
Action shot right there. Action shot.
All right, well, we just went from to NC-17, so that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I have.
We're still not talking about hunting, which is good, right?
No, because it's hunting.
What do you do when you're fishing?
Dude, so
Let's just say this.
5-gallon bucket.
It's
Hypothetically, you're in the middle of Winnipesaukee,
yeah,
right? Kids are swimming behind you in the water.
Yeah, I'm dropping
What
kids
do you
off in the
do?
pool.
Well, kids,
And you had like Chipotle the night before.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping the kids aren't there.
Like, you don't have a lot
the
of
night
time.
before.
So
It's like 2 hours earlier.
He,
My son,
I always
no,
keep
he
a-
goes out at like before sunrise.
I always have a small trash can on the boat because it does collect some cans throughout the day. You know, some
No.
cervezas. So you and
sodas?
I always keep a roll of trash bags. Gotta have a roll of trash bags. And then there's never a shortage of like microfiber towels.
Ooh.
Because you gotta keep the boat nice and shiny.
That's
What is
comfortable.
that? What's that like?
It's actually comforting.
That's expensive.
Pretty nice.
I like
It is expensive.
believe-
you know, 'cause
it is
you're
expensive,
not
but
taking
that's
those home.
your
You're not
weapon.
putting those through the
With
wash.
microfiber,
You ain't
dude.
putting those through the wash.
You're polishing.
Yeah.
Now,
That's it. You
here's
gotta-
another question.
keep it clean.
You basically have a bidet all around.
Yeah.
you. Do you ever use it?
Well, it depends
he
on the
sits
water.
over the edge and he does this.
Depends on the water tank.
Yeah.
There's also, if you position yourself right, you can do it over the water. Hold on to the outboard, right, and then you kind of stabilize off the back side of the boat, so that way you can kind of get a good power squat position.
Power squat.
So
This-
you just want to make sure it doesn't splash back at you because you don't want to,
You're right.
you know,
This-
especially if you have Chipotle.
Johnny, as soon as
Yeah.
you're
Off the
sitting there and
rails.
something floats right by.
You're always nervous of somebody from their house with their
I was
big
gonna say, how many
telescope
people are
looking,
watching?
you know. There's definitely at least someone who's seen it.
I've done that before in
You
a
know.
little 14-foot one.
Watch somebody take a picture.
That was my next question.
I fell right over, and then all of a sudden I get up and I see as I turn around that I was not as shielded from the deck of the people on the bank as I thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
does happen.
The bass boat was tough. When I had just the regular old, side console bass boat, there was no protection from anywhere. People are seeing it.
Yeah.
It is what it
Oh,
is.
look, the moon.
Yep. And it's very bright when it's sunny out. It's a very white moon that day.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So. So I got a daughter, so I mean, she needs to go to the bathroom. She's
Yeah.
gotta go to the bathroom.
Learn it.
So, yeah.
Do you ever jump in the water with them?
while they're going to the bathroom?
No, but I
Or are we
mean,
talking about, like,
I guess
swimming?
it was going to lead up to the question of like,
That,
do you-
that
like
was a
peeing in the
very
pool.
quick segue. I do
Like, are you-
agree you needed to make that.
Yeah, that was a.
Yeah, just want to.
Like, are you peeing in the pool kind of thing?
Yeah,
Do you keep trolling a little bit?
yeah, you gotta
Couple
add
feet
some
of-
water back to the lake because when you pull the boat out, it drags some water with it. So you gotta add some
it's
back.
give and take.
So especially when I'm socking, the water levels are
Yeah,
so
you gotta
up
watch
and
your
down there,
water
so.
levels. It's very temperamental.
But yeah, I mean, on a nice hot summer day, I mean, you got to cool off. I mean, relieve yourself at the same time, and it,
Yeah.
Well,
it is what it
Winnipesaukee
is.
has a tendency to getting warm.
It gets warm quick.
It gets warm quick.
Gets warm quick. If you go over to, there's a few certain bays
Yep.
that are known for just being straight pea water. So, you know,
It's bath water.
Those are real
Yeah.
good eating fish.
yeah, definitely want to eat those. Yeah.
It's like the ducks that come out of the ship ponds.
Yep.
Oh God, yeah. Seriously.
God, the conversations we were
But-
having duck hunting.
So on the fishing topic, though, I will not eat
The
fish.
butt cheeks mountain.
I thought it said booze, but yeah.
I will not eat fish caught out of fresh water during the summer.
Okay, why?
Parasites.
Okay.
There's a lot of worms. Like bass are littered with worms. So, and I mean the crappie get the same way. So through the ice, it kills most of the bacteria
Just the
and the
cold.
worms just because of the
Interesting.
cold water. So,
That's good to know.
but I mean, you also if you fry anything at 400 degrees, it does kill everything off.
yeah,
But
yeah, that had a tendency.
I'm not taking that chance.
Yeah.
So the meat of the fish in the wintertime is a lot firmer than it is out of the water in the summer.
Really?
Good to know.
So
The more you know. Da 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 da. G.I. Joe.
So what you're saying is in the wintertime, in the cold, it actually firms the meat up
Yes.
versus in the.
Well,
That's weird.
As
when
far
you're
as I
cold,
know.
doesn't it farm it
Well,
up?
as I said,
No,
I'm not,
usually
I'm
it
not an expert,
shrinks.
but that's
I
how
will.
I
Say,
It gets very-
I've never had that experience.
I tend to get a little firmer but shorter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hibernation.
Yeah,
Innie or an outie?
Oh, any. There is. There's no humble pie here.
This is getting flagged on YouTube.
Yeah. Matt's first episode,
Yep.
we got canceled.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations.
glad I was here for it.
Happy to be a part.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we've covered all the bases.
I mean, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for
fishing?
For fishing. I
fishing,
don't
yep.
do much of
this
it.
is
Um,
now just a fishing podcast. We're going straight fishing, right?
Fuck yeah.
Fishing
Um,
Yeah, just fishing. Fishing, only fish.
Only fish. I actually got a shirt that says that.
I've got only
That's-
fires.
Only fires?
Only fires.
Yeah. See, we're gonna be all
I
set.
refuse to do
Yeah.
anything else.
Well, I feel like only hunt doesn't sound.
Nah,
as
it
good.
doesn't sound as good. Not at all.
So-
No.
Fun.
Only fish.
I mean, OnlyFans and OnlyFish probably share the same smell, I guess. So,
Well,
I mean, just throwing it out there.
Yeah, and they all,
probably
all have
terrible.
worms in the summer, right?
okay. All right.
We can also throw only clams in there. Only clams.
Oh God! Just took a turn quick.
Yeah. Sorry, now we're canceled.
Now we're canceled. Yeah.
Deleted.
Yeah.
Hey.
Taking their profession to a new level.
I think that was Jamie.
So,
Oh, it could have been, yeah.
we're probably masked by that motorcycle.
For those of you just listening to this podcast, we decided to do it outside, so there is some background noise.
From time to time, we tend to like to do the outside podcast.
It's a gorgeous day
I
today.
love doing the outside.
Yeah.
All three of the outside podcasts we've done have
Three?
been really good.
I thought we did more at your place.
So we did one at my place,
How
two
do
at
you
my place.
remember
You're right.
all
Yeah.
this?
Two at my place, and then one out
It's
in
a
the
lot,
middle of the
dude.
woods,
It's a lot.
which was actually really fun.
You, me, and Steve, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we've like taken all the equipment and just run it as long as the batteries have gone at like some random pond in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, that's what we should do.
it was actually
On a trailer.
It was a lot of fun.
I think we should.
How do we get the trailer to the random pond?
We should
We'll
figure
sort that
Are
out.
you pulling it, or
We'll sort it out.
Are we
Do a
getting Matt's
podcast
kids
on
to
a,
pull
on,
it?
on a boat.
My
do
truck
one-
will definitely pull it.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
We could do one
Yeah.
on a boat, like in the middle of the lake. That would be kind of cool.
A boat podcast.
That
would be
actually
sick.
would be cool.
Yeah, I would.
That would be
Do
sweet.
one in a Bob house.
We alternate
Yeah.
fishing,
Yeah.
right? A couple
Yeah.
people talk, one person fishes.
We're all
It's going to be
fishers.
tough to capture all of that.
Yeah.
It's me.
We can figure
We
it
can
out.
do it.
But we can
Um,
definitely do it.
Yeah, no, we've had a couple outside ones. This is the first one like in town.
Yeah, very true.
Have we done a nighttime fire pit one?
Oh yes.
So the second one we did at my place, that turned into a nighttime.
yeah, the video got pretty dark. by the end of it.
It turned into like boogeyman stories. Like kind of like the fire's going, and you can barely see our faces.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Was there ghost stories at least?
No.
Was there s'mores?
No.
We
Dude,
messed
no.
up.
Well,
we
s'mores.
messed up.
We
All right,
messed
we're
up.
gonna
This
do-
is why we
we're-
need you.
We're doing
Yes.
this right way. I'm the idea. I'm bringing the ideas.
Yeah.
Bringing the ideas. So,
But yeah. No,
We should do a podcast just talking about our trip up north though.
yeah, that should be just a
Because we
separate
never got
one.
around to doing anything while we were up there. No
In
one
the
even
vault?
knows about our shenanigans.
No.
that was a good time.
Can we
mean,
even
nobody
remember
died.
back then though? That's the problem.
We should do a summer fishing trip,
Let's do it.
Yes.
even if it's like a weekend, like a 2-day thing.
Yeah.
100%.
Go up to camp.
I'll bring Buckley. Bring his John boat. I'll bring my John boat.
I have a little flat bottom John.
We
that
could all have
is
our own
maybe-
little
yeah.
flat bottom.
Yeah.
Everybody have our own.
We could have our own
Will it handle a
fishing
15 horsepower
tournament.
motor? Tyler?
Dude, what?
What?
What'd you say?
We'll talk to you off mic.
Okay.
How about a self-proclaimed
We're gonna be fishing
tournament
Winnipesaukee.
Oh,
on Winnipesaukee up north?
Wild
north.
Little Whites fishing tournament.
northern
Northern
Winnipesaukee.
Winnipesaukee.
Yes,
Way northern.
John boat.
Seriously, we could have our own little tournament.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, we should do a competition.
Yeah,
That'd
absolutely.
be
Little
fun.
Whites fishing derby.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's the big prize though?
What's that?
What's the big
August.
prize? Case of bush apple.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's hard to come by. So
Dude, that'd be fun. So,
And then loser pays the tab at Bugger Up.
Ooh.
I'm in.
I think that's a great idea.
That's not good luck for
Just
me.
Dude, are you kidding me? You're the guy that literally kills something the day that he just
I was
wanders
gonna say,
around.
you're probably gonna
You're
catch
probably
like
going
the
to
biggest
win it.
fish.
I'll fall
within
into
minutes.
the water and just be like, hey, look what I got.
He comes up, his like
He's got, like,
swim
fish-
trunks are shaking. He's like, something came in here. I don't know. Oh my god!
He's up there noodling for it. You know?
Hey, I got a moose. I don't know. It's like weird.
Oh man.
Is that Buckley riding a
Yeah,
moose
what is he
across the
doing?
lake? It's just swimming, and he's
It's like riding a
I
dolphin.
think prize at the Buck Rub meal tab.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
okay. That's fair.
Drinks
Yeah,
are on
that's-
your own
that's
because
fair,
we
that's
can all
We can
drink
drink a
everybody
bit.
at the
Because
table.
that,
so.
yeah, we don't want to bankrupt somebody.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I'm a public servant. I can't afford that. I don't know if I can make
Right.
it, guys.
The only reason why I said that is I'm just like praying to God that I wasn't the loser. So I'd be somewhere in the middle of it.
We all know it's gonna be Paul because he's not even gonna pick up a fishing pole.
That's true.
That's true. Well, I was just gonna be like, I'll buy dinner. It's fine.
We'll have him call up and sign his name to the tab.
And here's the other part.
How did I get in this? I'm working. Doesn't matter, Paul.
Yeah, he's on shift right now, but he's got voted.
Chosen one.
Chosen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
he's getting married this summer, so his budget is.
Yeah. Well, so are you.
razor thin. Yeah. Well, razor thin. So yeah.
Taking a jump. Getting married.
Getting married. Yeah. A
How do you
few
feel
of
about
us.
that? Do you want to talk about this on?
I can talk about it. It's,
I mean, you don't have to.
No.
This is
We're not
very
pressuring
much
you
not.
or anything.
I mean,
This is
I guess-
actually why we're here.
Yeah.
is this an intervention?
This could actually be Whites in the Wild.
Whites in the wild. Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, I'm excited about it. It's long overdue. Ask my mother. But you know,
Why are you hesitant when you say this?
there is no hesitation.
I feel like there was.
I did not hear any hesitation.
the hesitation, if there was
Shut
any,
the fuck up.
it may be because you're trying to cause problems.
is she going to be watching this podcast?
Oh yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And family and friends.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. No, it's all good. It was long overdue. It was,
Should we do like the newlywed game where you gotta like say things about?
you know, if you think about it, 3 of the 4 of us have been newlywed by September.
Yeah, that's wild when you think about it.
That means the only one fishing or hunting this year are you and me.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Cheers.
You know?
no,
We're gonna
my,
get all
my,
the big ones.
Oh, yeah.
All the
my
big ones.
soon-to-be
We're not
wife is
paying
pretty
tab,
awesome
that's for
about
sure.
all of this, and it sounds like yours is.
Well, I told you what her rule was
Yeah.
for turkey season.
So-
because we're going to be moving during turkey. I just got an
No.
apartment, so we're going to be moving during turkey season. And she flat out told me, she's like, "You spend way too much time dealing with stuff during deer season. Like, you need to hunt. Like, that's important
You
for
were
you."
miserable
All
during
right.
deer
She's
season.
like, flat out, you
Okay.
hunt all morning, and then you're done at noon, so you can help me move all afternoon. That's
I like
fine.
this
but
because
you're-
I was just gonna say you
So-
tell her you'll
you go.
move after noon time. It sounds like
yeah.
she's
She
already-
came up with it.
That's
Tell her.
That's all.
and that's why the fuck I married her.
Stand up
Absolutely.
for yourself, Zach.
There you go.
I don't have to. She does it for me. You know. You tell her.
See, I feel if we're not doing sports, I feel
That
like she
works.
wants me out of the house.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, she'll just take the kids and go.
no, it
That's
is-
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good to
have
me.
found
Right?
that it's interesting getting married later in life. My girlfriend, fiance, soon to be wife, has been very much like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't want you around.
Right. Yeah. yeah.
Like we've both grown up being alone or with partners that don't care. But so it's just like when we're around each other, it's awesome.
Mm.
When we're not, it's like cool. See you when you get back. Like it
I like
sucks, but I envision very similar for what you're going through. Where it's like, no, you need this.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Cool.
recognizes that's something I need, and she wants to support that. So,
No,
Then
that's
you
awesome.
got
roll.
some good ones.
Yep. I'm going on
I mean,
third.
I went goose hunting the day my child was born. So
I will not do that. All right, I'm telling you
I
right now,
may not.
Cass, I will not.
come
do
on,
that.
I'm trying to help you guys out here.
I may not. I really like duck hunting. I was just talking to Zach before this whole thing
Yeah.
started about, all right, so this is coming into season 2 for me of ever like legitimately hunting. Yeah, season 2, because I got it winter. This is first, so it's the second winter. Anyway, and I'm like, okay, so I haven't done bear, and that's it. I love duck. I love turkey.
Dude, duck hunting is
Like that was a blast. Like boom! Oh man, that was funny. Oh man, you should have seen your face. Turkey. Hey, I almost just hit a turkey. I think it was red on the top. Are you serious?
Did it have a beard? Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see if it's there.
Okay, we got to run away from the road.
Meanwhile, Buckley's got his shirt off. He's like changing.
Right? We set up. We're like, okay, we're good. We're gonna get up here. We're far enough away. Like we're good. We're legal. We're good. I gotta pay. All right, go. Yeah, no, we don't have a bird coming in right now.
Ice cream.
French fried potatoes. like, so I'm pretty excited for the bird season of
Nice.
this. So yeah, to your point, like
Yeah.
turkey season this year is going to be good.
It's gonna be fun. I will be hunting a lot during turkey season, but I actually was telling you too, like I had a blast going out the days that we went and just filming.
Yeah.
Like watching like the all the waterfowl stuff that we did the day that we goose hunted when we
Waterfowl.
did yeah, right. I don't know why I said it that way.
It was cute. I
And
liked
the
it.
ducks, like, I just like sitting there and filming it, and it's cool to like chase the right shot because I was watching back on like the film that we did, and I didn't really get like the good kill shots of a lot of those things. So I'm like, that's what I want to hunt now is like the good kill
I'm in
shot.
the same
It's
boat.
the
Like
unspoken hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the hunt that we never talk about.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. I'm thinking to myself, this turkey season, I want to kill a turkey, but I want to go with everybody as much as possible and like video or call or like just go out and do it. You know what I mean?
Well, so I've never killed anything other than some squirrels. So and maybe some fish.
There's some great looking squirrels.
And
Some
this
fish
is
to
why
eat.
we brought you on.
But so
It's perfect.
I got a lot of cherries to be popped.
Here's the thing, though.
So,
we're
Once you
good
start
at that,
popping
you
those
know?
cherries, they lose interest in you and they don't want you around. They'll get somebody else.
see, I feel like they've already lost interest in me. You know?
You bring
I will
fish. You bring
forewarn.
fish.
Certain things like waterfowl hunting can get expensive if you really get into it.
You got to know the
Yes.
right people.
So I hope you get into it. I hope
Go
you
out
spend
with
a
the right
lot of
people.
money.
Sometimes they bring you a gun.
So
It's like, hey
when I was,
Tyler, would you like to I was thinking about going some duck hunting. You want to go duck hunting? Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's go duck hunting. Where do you want to go? I was thinking
Yeah, Tyler sees like-
Thursday morning sounds good. Oh yeah, I could do Thursday morning. You want to go Thursday morning? We can do Thursday morning.
You take a drive with Tyler in April and he sees a goose and he's like, oh my God, a goose. Oh, well, we got to mark this place down.
Going down the side of the road. He's like, oh, look at this riverbank. This will be great.
I have my kids trained, so now when a flock of geese fly over, my older son Riley, the one that hunts with us, he'll be like, he'll just pretend he's like shooting at him.
Practice makes perfect.
That's awesome. I did do some duck hunting when I was a kid. Didn't shoot anything. I got some shots off. Never hit a damn thing. So
Oh, we'll get you. We'll get you some ducks.
So, my big goal for this year is to get a deer.
All
That
right.
is my
I
goal
like it.
Sweet.
for
Go
this
with
season
Paul.
is to get a deer.
Sweet.
Go with
What about a
Telly
turkey?
and-
You like turkey?
I would also like to get a turkey.
All right.
Deer is top of my list.
Sweet.
I would say next would be a bear.
Okay.
I
So,
like it.
and then next would be a turkey.
Turkey.
I'm hoping to get a bear this year.
Yeah.
Well, you're
That's
gonna
my-
have to shoot the turkey first, or you're gonna get,
Well, you know
in
what?
trouble.
That would be great. Well, no, there's a fall turkey hunt season.
Yeah, it's like
but
10
it's
days of
spring.
shotgun.
You
Doesn't
gotta,
taste
you
nearly
gotta
as
do it
That's
now.
true. That's true. So
It's the only thing we got in May, you know, because when smallmouth
You
bass
got-
spawn? Late May, early June, usually.
No,
or
it's
does it happen earlier?
It's in
than that?
May.
It is in
It's
May, really.
Yeah.
It's
No
gonna
shit.
be May.
So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they're full of worms at that point, so you might as
No,
well.
so you want to fishing pre-spawn is where you're going to catch your biggest fish.
Really?
Yep, because they are fat with the eggs, and they're just
Is the
out of
fishing
winter,
good in
and
the
they
evening?
are feeding. Yes and no. Depends on the day.
So
Depends
like,
on the weather.
hear me out. Morning turkey hunt, evening bass fishing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like that could be a good day.
Yep. Yep. So I find that the time of day doesn't matter as much as per se the weather, the water temps, and time of year, I guess. So
Do you find that the spawn, like all bets are off because they're so aggressive?
the spawn, they are very aggressive.
Yeah.
If you get on bed fishing, you're gonna catch a fish.
I guess it's
So-
just like any other animal that we hunt where it's like,
Yeah, they
you
just-
horny son of a bitch,
Yeah.
come here.
It's like that big Tom coming in. He's just like wants to get over there.
Yeah, the fish
Middle of the
equally
road,
get
it doesn't
done.
Dude, we literally called that Tom up a cliff that had blowdowns and everything. Like he was out of breath. Like he was coming
He's like, "Oh,
and
this
he's
sexy
gobbling and
girl."
gobbling and gobbling. Like, he was gobbling on his own. Then all of a sudden he's silent. Right? And we're like, oh, maybe he left. You know what happened? The poor guy was out of breath.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm coming.
He couldn't even.
Oh, I'm coming.
He was trying. He's like,
And then he's like, okay. I know I'm close to her, and he lets out that gobble, and that's when he was like freaking 10 feet from us, and we all shit ourselves.
That's the best part about turkey hunting. It literally is. It's just like you're sitting there like, he's fucking gone. He's gone. He's not interested. Holy shit, there he is.
Yeah. Have you seen the video? Of
No,
his
I
first. If you watch it, you'll see us jump because he's so close. And like our guard was just barely down by that point. We're just like, then we shot through the roof.
I want to say it was either you or you. One of you was like gonna get up and like just look over the cliff there.
Yep.
And he had scaled this hill and came right up just a little bit in front of us. And just, Jesus!
So-
Shoot!
We all using 12 gauges.
12, 20s,
Yeah.
whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
I would not do your 9mm.
No.
Well,
probably
I mean,
22. Pretty good shot.
Are you?
Yeah, not bad. So
if you're shooting squirrels, we're good.
yeah, a couple squirrels down. You never know.
I did just buy a 20 gauge. Ooh. Because
It is nice.
Cass wants to join turkey hunting. So
Wouldn't
Amazing.
that be fun to
Yeah.
have her?
That would be
yeah,
funny.
That would be
absolutely.
So I have a
So
New England Arms 20 gauge crack open barrel.
yeah.
It was my Christmas present when I was 10 years old. So it
Nice.
would mean a lot to shoot a turkey with that shotgun.
We'll do
Tony,
it.
we
It's also super light, and
Yeah.
compared to like your regular pump action or
Well, I was just-
semi-auto.
Have you shot it to like pattern it and see where it's at with
Oh yeah,
like
it shoots straight.
sweet?
It shoots straight.
I have not done
So,
that with mine yet.
Yeah, I can bang clays all day with that.
Sick.
I feel like if we put in some effort, we could get a lot of good hunting in because you were just saying that. You
Yep.
know Riley wants to go.
Yep.
And this past fall, my wife, who's wanted to go forever, she got her hunter safety done. So now
Awesome.
she's got her license.
Sweet.
She's ready to roll.
Sweet.
So she wants to get out there too. So I
we
feel
could
like
we could have like a wives hunting The whole thing. Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
absolutely.
Wives in the whites.
Wives in the Whites.
There it is.
It's like our auxiliary. It's like the auxiliary.
Yep.
Oh God, they're gonna make their own podcast, and we're screwed.
Yeah, but think about this, right? We go out, we have a long day of turkey hunting, and they bring us like food and drinks after.
I mean,
Why did you guys go silent?
I love the idea.
I think that's a version my wife would be okay with.
Edit.
It's as clear as that cloud right there. Like, oh man, that'd be
I think that's
great.
my wife's type of game right there.
I mean,
she's never come
1948 is calling, and we might
I
be
mean
in
that in
trouble.
the nicest way. I don't mean it like,
Like an auxiliary. You're thinking like an auxiliary for a fire department where they bring
yeah, like they're there to
snacks and
support
drinks.
us.
Yeah, absolutely. But I also don't want to mess with them when they have firearms. So, you know,
Right?
What could go wrong?
no.
Seriously though, a women's hunting thing would be
Yeah,
sweet.
no,
would, yeah.
I think it would be a blast.
Yeah,
I think
we should.
I think they'd get more viewers than us.
Guaranteed.
I'm just throwing it out there.
So my wife has actually killed more deer with her bow than I have.
That's badass.
Seriously.
That is badass. Does that mean you have never shot a bow?
I suck.
Deer with a bow?
I suck.
Okay.
Let's just say I shot it.
My God, do you spend enough money to be good?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It is.
That's
It
what it's
is.
all about.
That's what I
Yeah.
figured
Yeah.
too.
Right.
I think I need a new bow this year. Honestly, I think is what my problem
I
is.
was thinking about that too.
Buy your
I
old
bought-
bow.
So the
Sell you
real,
one.
Oh no! I still need the other bow.
Oh,
too.
okay.
what are you going with?
I'm going with a crossbow.
See,
After
I did get that last year.
I want a crossbow.
my elbows are so messed up that I can't draw and hold.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
So
And now with them changing the crossbow laws in the
Yeah.
state, it's worth it at this
Pretty much
point.
anybody can shoot a crossbow now, right?
Well, it depends. Yes, it depends on where in the state you are. So they've opened up a bunch of zones to it.
But it's
Yep.
it's open to like.
But now we have
It's
an
not
action.
just a disability type thing. And now
Correct.
it is
well,
like
and that
anybody
was
can
the
use
hard
it
part. Like
in.
in those zones.
Yes.
those zones were great, but my primary care didn't agree. She was not a hunter, so trying to get a disability form signed, even though I've had surgery on both my arms and I can't hold that, she wouldn't sign it. She didn't agree with hunting.
Did you tell her it was to like fend off the groundhogs eating your garden or something? Like you needed a
Oh no,
crossbow
because
for that.
they deserve the right to eat your garden.
It sounds like you need a less holistic primary
I feel
care.
like we can just switch
Yeah,
primary
but she
care.
started off with my green card.
Yeah, but you got to weigh the risk versus benefit here. I feel
Well,
like
that's where it's at.
I mean-
I've since left, and now I am unsupported,
unprimaried.
unprimaried.
So if you're watching this and you're a primary care physician,